The candidates selected for this job would receive a salary of $6 million per year. But first, they had to pass an exam. 8 people arrived at the institution to take the test. But when they received their question papers, all of them were blank. Suddenly, the exam invigilator walked in. He looked very strict. He told the candidates that this was a very difficult exam and gave them 3 rules to follow. He warned them clearly, anyone who breaks a rule will be disqualified immediately. He said there's 1 question and 1 answer. Then he explained the rules. If you speak to the invigilator or the guard, spoil your paper, or leave the room during the exam for any reason, you will be disqualified. Any questions? He asked. Then he set the timer for 80 minutes and left the room. The exam started. The candidates looked at each other, completely confused. None of them had any idea what to do or how to begin writing. The paper was blank. After thinking for a while, a Chinese girl decided to start writing something. But because she broke one of the rules, the guard came in and took her out of the room immediately. The rest of the candidates were shocked and quickly put their pencils down. After some time, they began to talk quietly among themselves. They reminded each other that they weren't allowed to speak to the invigilator or the guard, but talking to each other hadn't been banned. They gave each person a temporary nickname, just to make communication easier. To figure out what the actual question was, they took turns holding their paper up to the light on the wall, but nothing showed up. They tried different tricks and techniques, hoping to reveal something, but no matter what they did, they found nothing. Time kept slipping away. Meanwhile, some candidates began cheating or playing mind games with others. Many were caught and expelled for breaking the rules. Eventually, only 15 minutes were left on the clock. More candidates were disqualified one by one, until only 1 candidate remained, a girl with blonde hair. She noticed a pair of glasses lying on the ground. She picked them up, combined them with a shard of glass, and looked at her paper again. This time, she saw something faint. Question 1. Then it hit her. Before the exam began, the invigilator had asked, "Any questions?" That was the real question. Earlier, he had said there was only 1 question and 1 answer. So, when the time was up and the invigilator returned, the blonde girl looked at him and said, no, that was her answer. She was selected for the job. Surprisingly, one of the rejected candidates turned out to be the CEO of the company. The glasses she used had fallen from him.